Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, and in this video we're going to break down the entire GP line from Troy Lee. Now this is the GP MX jersey, the GP MX pants. Every year they come out with new styles of these. They typically hit in the fall, lots of different graphics and different colorways. This happens to be a 2011 edition of the Voltage in black and white. Let's walk through this outfit here. We'll start with the technicality. Now there is a step up from here which is called the SE, and we have that in a different video, so make sure you check that out. That's a little bit of a beefier construction. This is really a lightweight, I'm going to say a mid to upper tier design that's going to do a lot of things really well, but there are some elements on it that you can beef up in the protection sense if you go to that SE line. So starting with the jersey, it's a polyester mesh. It's meant to be lightweight, breathable. You're going to be really active in it. Jason's wearing a size large here. He's about 180. 5'11", he's wearing a large. Notice that there's not a ton of technicality to the jersey. It's big enough and the fit of it's going to be an athletic cut, but it's built for armor over it or armor under it, depending on how you like to wear your protection. And also the other thing I want to note is that across the small of the back there's going to be a silicone Troy Lee design that meshes or interfaces with the silicone ribbing around the waist of these guys, and what it does is it makes sure the shirt stays tucked in the back, keeps everything together. It's just well thought out. If I move down to the pants get a little bit more technical. So these are the GP pants. It's a 600D Cordura construction. You're going to have double adjustment across the waist with a double snap up top. You do have built-in hip padding that is removable if you don't like to wear it, but the other thing here that you have to remember when you get into the more technical non-protective features is you have these accordion stretch panels that run the front and run the back, and what they're going to allow you to do is when you're in the attack position on your bike, really move around well without the pants moving a ton on you. You also have top grain leather on the inside of the legs, and that's going to be in a high wear area. It's going to increase the longevity of this pant as well as shield you from the heat from your pipes or from the bike. Actually, it's interesting. On these pants, they're the even length, and on the SE pants, it's a little bit longer on the right side, depending on to guard against the different pipe configuration on a bigger bike. Turn around for me, Jace. So notice here, stop right there, move your arm. You can see the double adjustment here across the waist. I did mention it's silicone at the waist to keep things in place, keep the jersey tucked in. Turn fully backwards for me. Now if you notice the seat on this guy, and this is going to be something you see with the Troy Lee Designs pants, you have this yoke that's an accordion stretch panel across the back of the seat. That's actually a really important functional implementation there. What that's going to do is when you're in attack position, when you're really in that athletic posture on your bike and riding full speed, it's going to keep the pants from falling down on you. There's nothing worse than we're watching Supercross on TV and you see somebody that doesn't have that functionality. There's a tendency throughout the race for the pants to sink, and this is going to allow the pant waist to move, allow you to move when you're bending your body in that correct riding position as you're attacking the course, and keep the pants where they're supposed to be. As we move down the legs, you notice more accordion stretch paneling across the back, areas that are also very breathable. Turn around front for me. And the other thing I want to mention is, notice he's got a pair of CD Crossfire boots here, but there's plenty of room in the knees for a knee brace or knee protection. So, with the motocross world, it's all about that exoskeleton on top of your body that's going to keep you safe in the crash position. Your gear's pretty lightweight. From the waist down, it's going to be a little bit more abrasion resistant, but as long as you have things that are roomy enough, that are going to work well and keep you comfortable while keeping you safe, you'll be good to go from there. The other thing I want to talk about is the lining on these pants. It's something Troy Lee Designs does really well. They actually have a mesh style lining, a lycra lining that hangs independently of the exterior of the pants. And what that does is it makes sure the parts that are actually going to touch your body, whether you have Under Armour on or if you're wearing your skivvies underneath, depending on how you like to roll, it's going to keep this external abrasion resistant Cordura away from your body because it could be chafing, but with that inner liner that's free floating, it's going to make sure you stay comfortable. So again, to walk through, this is the Voltage design for 2011. Again, every season the designs change. This is the GP jersey, GP pants. You're actually wearing an SE3 helmet, and we also have the GP gloves. You can find all this stuff on RevZilla.com/Troy Lee Designs. If you have any questions about it, shoot us a line at cs@RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. As always, anything over $39 ships for free. If you get the wrong size, fire it back to us. We will exchange it for free. If you don't like it, send it back in new condition. Never a restocking fee with us, and you can earn TeamZilla cash to be applied to your next order and save yourself some money in the long run. I'm Anthony. Thanks for checking out the Troy Lee Designs GP off-road jersey and off-road pants at RevZilla.com. We'll see you next time.